Okay, what's up, guys? Another update to 30-gallon aquarium. Um, Trying to take out all the duckweed. It's not going to be done today, but by the end of the week, I'm gonna hopefully see a lot of progress. I ended up taking off all the water sprite, even though it's so beneficial to the tank. I just couldn't separate the duckweed from it. There's still a lot of duckweed on my filter. It eventually is gonna die, get sucked through the filter, and every time I shake that loose, I'm not able to catch it. So I'm gonna just leave that there for now. I got most of it from up top. I had about like 2 inches of duckweed in the bucket. Like, if you go to my previous video, you'll see how much duckweed it was. It was basically a layer, then was a layer on top of it, and then I had a third layer growing. So it was just too much. I put the water agitation upwards. I put my air stone in that corner over there so nothing gets in the corner, and I'm gonna just try to keep at it. I have a little algae growth going on here, but it's kind of cool. I never had algae before. Not like that. Um, there shouldn't be any excess nutrients in here, really. Um, so there's finally light in the tank. I got to see everyone. We could kind of do a head count. I took the mollies out of here and put them back in the pond. I would show you them, but it's gonna be impossible to tell which molly I put back in. But yeah, I put all four of them back in. My dog won't let me pass. Let me pass, please. So yeah, I put the four mollies back in here. I took them out of here as an emergency, so I'll put them back. I'm thinking about putting that female beta fish over there, the really colorful one. I'm thinking about putting her in the 30-gallon, but I don't know if she's like shrimp safe. My other beta left the shrimp alone. He never touched them. He recently passed away, so I don't want to risk putting another beta in here right now, because I don't want to add a beta and then suddenly all my shrimp are dead, because I had these guys for a while. The frogs are doing real nice. They haven't caught any shrimp. They're not really good at catching shrimp. They're really cool. I like watching them at night. The older coolie loaches are doing good. Everyone in here is doing good. All the plecos. The plecos are kind of huge. She's fluttering her babies over there, which is pretty cool. I can't get a good shot because it's not focusing. Yeah, but she's pregnant. She has a full load. I've seen her before, so pretty much that's the same one. All the plecos are in here doing good. They're pretty huge. They're all hiding because they're used to like just pure darkness. The snails are doing good. The shells are not doing that great. There's a lot of hardness in here. It's just, I guess, over time, I guess my water is not like right for them. I did everything I can, really. It's not the hardness of the tank. It must be the how acidic the water is, and I don't really have a fix for that right now. And the coolie loaches be eating all the baby snails, so they don't really have a chance, which I'm fine with. There's a lot of shells on the bottom. They're all dead. I'm kind of waiting for them to like get absorbed into the water, but like I said, the harder your water, the slower that happens. I used to put these tablets, and it used to take maybe like a couple of hours for them to dissolve, but now it takes almost 2 or 3 weeks because the water hardness is so high, and then it's just annoying. But I have took down the snail population a lot in here, like a lot. It used to be a whole carpet on the wall. So I'm pretty happy with that progress. I just kept on it, kept taking them out, and we don't have as many. We still have a lot, but I kept all the bigger ones. I took all these babies and threw them in a pond, and then the ropefish ate them pretty much. Um, we could try to count how many shrimp we have in here. I see one over here, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I see 15 back there, 16 over there. She's 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm trying not to you see, I think 20. It's around 20. It's more or less than 20, because once I go this way and count, if I swing back, it's hard for me not to count the same shrimp. We got our crab over there, little Mexican I think it's Mexican miniature crab, hermit crab, not hermit. I don't know, crayfish. Yeah, Mexican crayfish. She's doing back. I had little tiny ones in here before, but I'm guessing when they molted, they got eaten up. So I am gonna buy. I'm thinking of buying new driftwood pieces because I used to love water sprite to add places to hide, but as time went on, it's just the water sprite is hard to manage. The duckweed clings to it like candy. I can't get the duckweed out, and it was just an endless cycle of that maintenance. So I'm probably gonna get more driftwood pieces and just make more hiding spaces like that. The crayfish is doing pretty good. I probably gotta put like some essential minerals in here because this has to be one mineral I'm missing because the crayfish like his carapace or whatever you call it, it doesn't look that great. I want it to look way better. So is the snails. But I just have to do a little bit. I have to find out what mineral I'm missing here. Maybe I should just get an essential mineral for shrimp, and that will help everyone. But the shrimp are doing fine, which I'm happy. I did search the whole tank for my dead betta fish, and I mean, he just got eaten alive. I don't know if they just ate him every last bit, the bone. I mean, he was sick. I'm sad that he's gone still. I still kind of want to put a centipede fish in here because he was like the centerpiece. Like if you came in here, you saw him, you just watched him. I'm just kind of scared to put a betta fish in here, to be honest. I don't want all my shrimp to get bodied. I say that, but he was a betta fish, so. So tank is looking good. I'm gonna be at war with this duckweed every day on the day. I might put skimmer in here to just help me out, and that's gonna be an end for it. I'm gonna keep a watch on this tank because a lot of the biological filtration was and nitrate control was with these plants, but I'm just gonna keep on top. I'm gonna just start doing weekly water changes. I probably don't need to because I have a FX. What is this? A 4 or 2? This is an FX2 on a 30 gallon. I probably don't need to do that, but I'm gonna just do it. Just kind of settle down, and then once I'm comfortable with doing no water changes, I'm gonna just do that. Because usually I never do water changes. So he looks good, but he doesn't look amazing. And for the most part, all the shrimp are either red or going a little bit orange. All the blue shrimp I had are basically gone. I put 5 in here. I guess none of them survived molting, or they just didn't survive the longevity. The red ones might have ate them. I mean, it's fine. It happens. I mean, I'm just glad that I'm actually breeding shrimp, I guess. But it is nice to see them, to be honest. I haven't seen these shrimp for a good couple months because they just had 4 inches. Like this took about like 5 inches off the top of the tank, and I just couldn't see them. Actually, let me put that in there because it's leaking because it's wet. Yeah, but that's the only update I got. Some new aquascaping ideas. I'm gonna be doing some more driftwood, getting some more pieces in here. Probably I'm gonna move this middle piece forward, have that sponge next to the filter, or move the sponge more over here and then have this middle driftwood piece. Everyone loves this spot over here. This is very like everyone loves it. The coolie loaches. There's probably some over here if I could get the good angle. We got the snails over here. I'm probably gonna buy some new Amazon swords and put them in here. Maybe some Java ferns, cause these guys are doing good, but there's no light from the top for the duckweed, so they all started dying off. Hopefully they bounce back. But I'm gonna just leave them in here. Let them do this thing. This one keeps getting taken out because of the pleco, so I don't even like bother with it. Everyone here is doing good. And these guys are really good at like going through the brief, shaking it up and getting into the filter. I really like them for that. They're actually really active. They're actually really good eaters. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Realistically, I don't think I'm gonna add anything to this tank. I need something that's like shrimp safe. The only thing I could think of is like corridors. We could put corridors in here, but I feel like it's pretty well populated. Oh yeah, she got her eggies. Oh yeah. So I'm about to feed these guys some bloodworms and all of that. So I'm gonna let you guys go because they're not really like something you feed in a U show because it takes them a while to find everything. Oh, let's see how this. Like how, and then these guys are not that aggressive to be honest. They walk by pretty much anything. The guy in the story said he's gonna rip off the head of every single shrimp. I don't think he caught a single shrimp in his life. But we'll see eventually if I see him nibbling on one. But thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Only updates so far is we're going to do some more driftwood pieces. And that's about it. I don't really have any plans other than that. Only driftwood. Right in driftwood. No plans for fish. I might do endler guppies. I'm thinking of something small. Something that's not, shrimp threatening. And I'm looking to keep the aquarium like this. I'm not going to cover the top anymore. I just don't like it. It's just, I can't appreciate the fish. When it's nighttime in my room and I look over and I see all the red dots flying around, it's very amusing. But you kind of lose that when you darken the tank so much with the duckweed on top. But thank you guys for watching and catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.